Be sure to bid high using the proxy bid option so the software will bid for you as needed up to the maximum amount you are comfortable with. The software will let you know when you have been outbid and you can adjust your proxy at that time. We invite you to get social with us. So post a picture of where you are in the world tonight and tag us with hashtag Truck Karma. Also, use the chat feature in our live stream sidebar. We want to hear from you. And be sure to register to bid, and you will be eligible for the Truck Wheel of Names drawings tonight. We've got lots of fun and a lot of great prizes for you, truck swags and other items. Let's start taking a look at where we're headed tonight. We are going to look at our map of the route today. We're going to be starting at TPC Sawgrass and going all the way up Jack's Beach and turning around at the end of the top there, just north of Atlantic Beach, and turning around back. And to make sure Tommy keeps up with the pace and doesn't take any shortcuts, he'll be joined by cancer survivor Marissa Hollenbacher. Marissa was diagnosed in May of 2012, just 2 weeks before her high school graduation, with stage 4 soft tissue cancer. She was forced to put her college plans on hold. She made a difficult decision to take a riskier route for her treatment in order to save a part of her leg and maintain her ability to be active because she loves sports and exercise. She endured 54 weeks of chemotherapy and 6 weeks of photon therapy in July of 2013. She was declared to be cancer-free. Throughout this journey, Marissa and her family received support from the J Fund, founded by legendary NFL coach Tom Coughlin. And today, the J Fund is a beneficiary of the Truck Runs the Boston Marathon. The Truck is proud to support Coach Coughlin and his team as they provide financial, emotional, and practical support to support families with children fighting cancer in 3 categories, with financial support, quality of life, and making a child's life brighter. Let's go ahead and take a look at the starting line at TPC Sawgrass. Here we go. Looks like our police officers are all ready to get going, and we can't wait to see them lead our procession. There they are. Wave, guys. Good job. Late to the party. Wave. There you go. Good deal. Looky there. We're doing a little bit of the Pledge of Allegiance. We want to thank John Tarn and Extreme Marketing for this incredible drone footage we have all day today. Everybody saying a little bit, and then a little work from Alex, our president of the Corn Ferry Tour.
Despite all of the hardship and despite everything that's been thrown at us, we have overcome. We're stronger for it. And we're more committed as a team and as family as ever before. I'm deeply thankful and I'm incredibly proud of everyone and the enormous efforts. And I think, and I know, and I've come to really feel this Corn Ferry Tour family is so incredibly special, and its absolute existence is defined by supporting and helping others. And so it's not just today about counting our blessings. This community is about being the blessing other people can count on. And I thank you all so much for that. It is incredibly special. So Tommy, for the next 26 miles, may your legs be faithful, may your heart be always strong, may your road be beautiful, and may it never seem long. May your mind be peaceful, and may you run forevermore. Thank you.
I love game days, and it's going to be a long 26 miles today, mileage-wise. But it's also going to be quick. I know it's going to go fast because it's something that I've never done before in this type of atmosphere, and this has turned out to be more beautiful day than I ever would have imagined. And I'm ready. I'm excited. This is why we've spent all this time fundraising. Why we spent all this time bringing up awareness and making new friends like Marissa and Alan are going to be out on the run. And this is exactly why we do these types of things. And I'm ready to go. We're having a great day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go get them, guys. Go get them.
And away they go. They're off and out and on the way to the big race. Many of you may have wondered how in the world did the truck and Tommy get an invitation to run in the Boston Marathon. Well, recently our friends down at PGA Tour Entertainment had a chance to sit down and do a little story on it. We thought we'd share it with you here.
Golf Fights Cancer is Jay Monahan and another gentleman by the name of Brian Oates. They've raised millions of dollars, and they now get, I think they've got 15 or 16 sponsors exemptions into the Boston Marathon, and so we're part of that Golf Fights Cancer team, and that's how we got the sponsors exemption through the tour through Jay.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody out there from the truck. Got a little Thanksgiving Day riddle for you. When does 53 plus 26.2 equal 50? Details soon.
I received a call the day before Thanksgiving. It was pretty neat. I had never met in person the commissioner at the time, but got a phone call from him and spent 25, 30 minutes on the phone to hear the backstory. And he said that, yeah, we've gotten the golden ticket. When we put in the application, we had basically said that it wasn't going to be myself running. It was going to be the entire truck and the entire Corn Ferry Tour, and that we were going to get the entire Corn Ferry Tour, the players, the caddies, the tournaments, the sponsors, our fans, and of course the PGA Tour staff as well would all be interacting as part. This would be a group effort, and we had crossed off in the application. We had crossed off $10,000 and we wrote in $50,000 was our goal. We felt that we do what we do. We get everybody involved, that we could far surpass the 10, and we felt comfortable committing $50,000.
Morning, everybody. On a little training run here. Do a little training run. Today was supposed to have been the Boston Marathon. Let's go. Here we go. It is 9:04. From 5 a.m. to 9:04. We're running on September 14th. Support the Tom Coughlin J Fund Foundation.
It's pretty cool what Tommy's doing, so it's exciting, and all power to him. I don't think I could run a marathon.
Tommy's been obviously with the truck for a long time, and to get involved with the fight against cancer, and what the truck's doing this year is great. I wish he could have actually run the actual Boston Marathon, but with a crazy year like this, you just got to take what you get.
Hey, it's for a good cause, and Tommy's been busting his butt to get ready for this thing. So, the more guys that can help out, the better.
Pretty cool story. There's a young lady by the name of Marissa Hollenbacher, and she is a cancer survivor. When she was younger, she had cancer, and she was basically not going to be able to run if she took the easier route. She took the hard route, and she took a very long, arduous travels to be able to save her leg and the ability for her to run.
Well, she reached out to the J Fund, and when she heard that we were going to be doing it in Jacksonville, she reached out to the J Fund and said, "Hey, would it be okay? Do you think he'd be interested if I would run with him?" And of course, they called me and said, "Hey, Marissa's reached out and was interested in running the marathon with you." And they go, "Do you think that's okay?" And I said, "Do you think that's okay? That's tremendous. that's exactly why we're here, is to help out. We're going to have actual families, and there's I've been told some other cancer survivors that are going to be joining me for a mile or maybe a block. Who cares? It doesn't matter. But there's going to be some other cancer survivors, pediatric cancer survivors that are going to be joining us. And of course, then with the PGA Tour headquarters there in Ponte Vedra Beach, it's also going to be neat because we've had a lot of the PGA Tour staff reached out and said, "Hey, can I come out and run with you for a mile? Can I come out and ride my beach cruiser for a mile? Can I be there at the start? Can I be there at the finish?" And the answer is obviously absolutely yes. And so it's pretty neat. What I thought was just going to be kind of a very hot run through the streets of Jacksonville, the beaches of Jacksonville, is going to be a very fun day that day with a lot of people involved.
Wow, we want to thank Commissioner Jay Monahan for the opportunity to run in the Boston Marathon as part of the Golf Fight Cancer's team. We applaud his efforts with Golf Fights Cancer. We also want to thank Brian Oates and Golf Fights Cancer Executive Director Cheryl McGuire for their support throughout this project. We also would like to recognize these players for stepping up and helping the Truck Fights Cancer. Some players gave flat donations, others tied to the number of birdies that they made at an event. But regardless of the format, every dollar is making a difference. Want to take a moment here and have a little bit of fun. We're going to kick it over to our wheel of names. And if you have registered to bid in our online auction with truckkarma.com, now is the time. Your name has been added to the wheel of names, and we are going to do a drawing or spin the wheel, and the winner will receive. Ed Sheridan, you're the winner. We'll be getting in touch with you, Ed, and finding out you get your choice of a truck cup, a truck hat, or maybe even a truck head cover. But we appreciate you playing, Ed, and thanks so much. You've been a great supporter on the live auction, and we really appreciate your support of the truck. We'll be coming back to a few more of those spins as we go through the program today. Let's check in. We're on the marathon route. They've got outside of TPC Sawgrass there at the mile marker 3.5 right now. And we've been joined, I understand, by a young man, Alan Roberson, his mom there. This is Alan and his mom, Lydia. I want to share a little bit about Alan. Alan's going to run a few miles today with Marissa and Tommy. And what a special, special young man. 18-year-old Alan was diagnosed with a mixed germ cell brain tumor in March of 2018. He has endured 6 brain surgeries, 6 rounds of chemotherapy, and 40 treatments of proton radiation with all of its complications attached, and still powered through with the heart of a champion. Despite the setback of cancer, Alan has fought hard to maintain his 4.2 GPA at Flagler Palm Coast High School. He recently received the Florida Commissioner's Leadership Award and voted by his peers as a recipient of the Good Citizen Award. Beyond the classroom, he worked just as hard. He ran his first 5K this past fall and made a return to the track and cross-country teams at his school. He earned a varsity letter and Most Improved Athletic Invictus Award. Alan is this year's recipient of the Tom Coughlin J Fund Scholarship. A recent graduate of Flagler Palm Coast High, in the fall, he will attend Daytona State College and major in physical therapy. Through this all, Alan and his mom, Lydia, have received assistance and support from the J Fund team. Alan participates in the adolescents and young adult program. J-Fund has also assisted with household bills and supermarket fuel cards. The family has attended J-Fund events and special experiences, from a day off from cancer to the tailgate party and Jaguar game and Cirque du Soleil. Lydia's mom attended a mom's retreat, as well as participates in the mom's caregiver coffee breaks. This is why Tommy and the truck are fighting cancer. We hope you can join us today by going to truckkarma.com and making a donation or bidding on one of our exceptional packages. We also, folks, you might have noticed that Tommy is going to change shirts several times today. Throughout it, he has gathered a great deal of corporate support. They're showcased on his shirts today. And we just wanted to thank these companies: Callaway Golf, Christ Starfish Foundation, Cutter and Buck, Dandy, Dormy Network, In Market Convenience Stores, Flour Baking Company of Jacksonville, H&F Golf Promo, Superior Trailer Solutions, Taco John's, TaylorMade Golf, Titleist FootJoy Worldwide, and Extreme Marketing, providing us the outstanding drone footage today. Big thanks to former truck guy, but always a truck guy, John Tarn, for his incredible support. We want to thank all of these companies who stepped up with a minimum of a $500 donation to support the truck and our charities. If you'd like to join these fine companies and support our efforts, go to truckkarma.com, where you can make a donation or bid on one of our awesome packages available in our online auction. I do want to remind you that the majority of our online auction packages will begin to close at 7 o'clock tonight, but we will be adding some new ones, and others will remain open until Friday, September 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, it's about time to check in on Tommy and Marissa, and in true Tuck fashion, we will be visiting a party on the marathon route at longtime PGA Tour staff member and everybody's favorite, Kathy Mobley's home. Kathy's home is at the 8.7 mile mark of the marathon, and and also a gathering spot for the truck. Let's go to Goose at Kathy's.
Here we are at Kathy's Lemonade Stand, mile marker 8.7.
They look great.
They look great. They're still hanging in there. We're going to watch them come in here. Y'all get a drink, get a lemonade.
Here.
How's it going? Oh, good. Hanging in there. How about you? Oh, I'm doing just fine. Billy looks like he's taking the easy route.
We are at Kathy Mobley's Lemonade Stand, Lemonade number 1, and we're joined here by Kathy Mobley herself over here, PGA Tour staff, Jody Irving. She's going to Caitlin Deacon Stefano right back over here. Of course, we also have Eric Baldwin with the Golf Ice Cancer. Eric, say a word or two for Golf Ice Cancer.
This is incredible. Tommy's done an amazing job. The whole team at the truck has done an amazing job. It's a beautiful day, and we're so proud of what you guys have accomplished for Golf Ice Cancer and the J-Fund, and look forward to a great run the rest of the way.
I don't know about great, it's hot. I may need a cart or back golf cart for a little bit. But, hey, we're proud to do this, and we appreciate all the support y'all have given us, and we're looking forward to another good. What do we got?
8.7. So
8.7.
you gotta go.
I can't figure that math. And Marissa barely looks like she's broken a sweat.
I'm sweating. Don't worry.
I'm the one dragging right now. Anyway,
I'll join you later.
Sounds good. We're off from Kathy Mobley's. Woo! Up there.
Patrick, we'll check back in with you later. Thank you, man.
All righty, and thank you, Goose. Always good to see everybody having a good time. I'm a little surprised that it's only the 8.7. Tommy looks like it might be the 35th mile there as opposed to Marissa. Looks like she's just getting warmed up, but here we go. Always a good time. Hey, since the truck was awarded this opportunity, they set a very aggressive goal. You heard Tommy talk about it in the video. The requirement was a $10,000 goal for charity, but that wasn't enough for the truck. They set the goal at $50,000. We know that the truck is about community and passing on truck karma. So, well, it has taken a great deal of truck karma to shatter that goal. We want to thank some additional folks who have provided support and helped surpass our wildest imagination of what was possible. We want to thank all of our tournaments and some of our caddies who reached out with cash donations, many others. Also purchased marathon t-shirts, truck shirts, hats, cups, everything in order to support this incredible cause. And we thank them. We also want to thank our media partners, 1010XL AM there in Jacksonville Beach, and also our good friends and former Korn Ferry Tour players, Carl Paulson and Dennis Paulson, with Inside the Ropes on XM Sirius. That's channel XM channel 92 and Sirius 2008. And then our good friends over at PGA Tour Entertainment been supporting us all the ways with some great stories and some great footage, and we certainly appreciate all of their help. Let's it's about time for another check-in with our runners. This time we are headed out to the 12.5 mile mark, which is real close to the address of legendary NFL coach Tom Coughlin, the founder of the J Fund. And Coach was kind enough to send us a little pep talk for Marissa and Tommy. So let's take a look. Oh, I want to thank the proud staff. I'm sorry, I missed the staff, all the PGA Tour staff that supported us today. And then let's hear from Coach.
Good luck to Tommy and Marissa on the run today. We appreciate your efforts and the truck. The money raised for the Tom Coughlin J Fund will go to families tackling childhood cancer.
Well, thank you, Coach. We appreciate the good words. We're almost to his house, but it's raining a little bit. It looks like we were able to get our field reporter, Goose, to give us a little update. Let's take a look. It's raining a little bit. Nice and comfy here in the truck, though.
What's up, Randy?
I don't look any wetter than the day before it rained.
Now I'm the last one stopped. You're not like it. I'm wet now. Yeah, for sure.
All right, Coach, where you are? We're up 14 up. We're at halftime. We're just about halftime. But he's outside. And when I say we, not her. When I say we, it's me.
Guys, you only got 14 miles to go.
That's like a pep talk. Is that all you got? Coach, give me all you got. Hey, we appreciate everything you do.
I gave you a pep talk in the rain. You'll get in.
We appreciate everything you do for the community. I'm a resident here of Atlanta Beach, close to the last 25 years, and in Jacksonville for 30 years, and appreciate everything you've done for this community. And thank you for doing things for you, what you've done to help out people like Marissa and Alan that was here earlier in our run, Alan Roberson. And if it weren't for people like you, we wouldn't have people like Marissa. We thank you so much.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you.
This is a great idea and a wonderful thing for us, for the J Fund, to be able to celebrate this with you.
Who said this is a good idea?
I did.
No, it's been special. This is a special day, and especially here in my hometown. Sure, be able to come by and run in the same streets I've done it. I obviously would love to run in Boston, but I tell you what, this is a great second place here to be able to run here at home. We thank you for everything you do.
Thanks a
God
lot.
bless you and
Yeah,
your
thanks
family.
for being out in the rain too.
All right, 14 to go.
How Boston compares to running this. I will say it's flatter. It's a lot flatter, and there's actually more rain here this year for me. Oh yeah, than in Boston. I didn't get any rain the year that I ran.
We kind of like these interruptions. It allows she hasn't even broke a sweat. Yeah, but I need all halftime. I think Tommy, you're holding us back. Yeah, I know there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. That's all right. I'm okay. Well, we could create a hill for you, Commonwealth Fest. You'd like us to do that?
Heartbreak Hill.
You know, when I was coaching in DC, I used to have to practice at the point. That's a holiday game, you know, really called Patriot Day.
Yeah.
And so all the students would be out there on Commonwealth Fest. Whoa, yeah. Not a wide receiver. He's quarterback. He's quarterback.
Is that? Can we do like social?
All righty. Well, thank you very much, Coach, for taking time out of your busy schedule to visit with our team. And thanks for all you do for the folks, and what you've done with the J Fund is just absolutely remarkable. But I think it's time to spin the wheel again. About a little spin of the wheel, if we could. This is going to be all the people that have registered to bid are on here, and we're going to be spinning the wheel, and you'll get your choice of a truck hat or a truck cup, or maybe even a head cover. It'd be your choice. We'll email you and get what you want, and they'll send it out this next week. So let's take a look. Who's going to be the big winner this time? And Amelia Johnson Lewis, you are our big winner. So thank you very much, and look out for your email. We'll be sending you a quick note here to get your request. Congratulations on being the Wheel of Names winner. And let's go back and let's move on in our program here, and let's talk a little bit about the truck, and let's talk a little bit about our good friend here. The truck has always been supportive of charity and helping others, but a few years ago it became a real focus with the passing of our dear friend Dennis Encon. Most of us know him as Zinky. Zinky was the ultimate truck guy while he was playing on our tour, and then as a manufacturer's rep for Nike, and then as a volunteer. Zinky was always smiling and providing a helping hand. He was taken away from us way, way, way before his time. It was after his tragic death that we learned just how committed Zinky was to others. His generosity has inspired the truck team to strive for more and to make a difference in lives wherever the truck may travel, spreading truck karma. Well, we all know that Zinky would have been at Kathy's place today. Let's check in with Chuck again, or not. I think it's Goose is going to be there with us at Kathy's, as I believe Tommy and Marissa are getting close to the 17-mile mark. Let's see if they're all hanging in there. Let's take a look.
Okay, Patrick, here we are back at Kathy Mobley's lemonade stand, and got the group that's in position. They're getting ready. Got the cameras out. We got the Golf Fights Cancer. Got the street sign put down. There's Kathy. She's got the lemonade together for them. Here comes the herd. What mile is this? Everybody know? 17. This is like, Patrick, this is like mile 17 and some change. There went Shane and the cart crew. These are police, escorts.
You got it all, Goose.
See two girls out front running. Marissa, obviously, I don't see Tommy yet. What'd you guys do with Tommy? Where's Tommy?
He's coming.
He's way back.
He's coming.
Where's Tommy?
There's Billy.
Tommy.
He's back there.
Apparently, Tommy is he's running a truck marathon. Let's see if he can. Yeah, he's back there somewhere. but we've got cops involved, so we're okay. We're safe. Everybody's waiting for Tommy to make it over here to Kathy's lemonade stand. He'll be here shortly. Just hang in there. It's a nice day, by the way. We've got a few clouds. It rained a little earlier, so they got wet, but I think it helped cool them off a little bit. But it's been a fun day so far. We've got Tommy, Marissa have, about 6-8 miles to go. But here he comes.
Here's his dad.
What's up, Dad? How we doing?
Say hey to Dad. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Tommy has made it to Kathy's. Tommy, how much longer you got?
What about 17 miles? I got a special
17
shirt on.
miles. He's talking to his dad. He's wearing a special shirt for his dad right now. Love it.
Can you see it?
Hey, Pop.
Dad's been,
There you go, Dad.
Dad's been struggling for pension spine. 2 weeks ago today, he had successful surgery to take his tumor out. So today I'm happy he's still alive.
Yeah.
Please say hello to my dad who has a tumor out.
Patrick's obviously an emotional moment here. Tommy has his dad on the line, and he's thanking his dad.
Love you guys, and I've got to run the race, and I'm going to keep on going, but I want you to know that it's just not me that's out here. It's a hell of a lot more people out here that I work with and be with, and these are my friends that have been out here to help out and raise a shitload of money the last few months, and we're damn glad you're on the road to recovery. Every single one of us out here.
Yes, sir.
We're happy for you, Bob.
Patrick will check back in with you a little bit later at the finish line. All going well. They're hanging in there. They're running great. Tommy's doing well. I think we've got another 6 or so miles to go, but all great here. And appreciate all the support out there. We've raised a lot of money, and it's because of people like you that are watching and are part of this program, part of the truck family. We love you all. We thank you, and we'll see you at the finish line.
You betcha, Goose. Thank you very much. We appreciate all you're doing and making it happen. You and Tommy put a lot into this. So let's continue on. Before I introduce you again to Marissa, we want to give away another little truck swag. So let's take it back to the wheel of names, and who's going to be our winner this time? Here we go. Wouldn't be a truck party without some swag. James Wiles, you're the truck winner. You've won on the wheel of names, and we'll be reaching out to you so you can pick out which piece of swag, whether it's a hat or an insulated cup or a head cover. All those things come from our friend John Tarn over there at Extreme Marketing. He's doing a great job with the drone and all the great truck swag. So thank you, John, and congratulations, James. Let's we've had a lot of interest in Marissa. Obviously, she's a very special lady, and has been an ambassador for Tom Coughlin's J Fund since 2013. She's a graduate of Florida State University and quite the cook. Encourage you to follow her healthy eating habits and recipes on Instagram and on her website. Mark them on down. They're right there, and it's follow Marissa. She's a special lady and clearly a much better athlete than our buddy Tommy, but that's okay. All right. Let's go ahead and before we go back to let's head off back to the marathon. Here we go. Now we are getting close to the finish line, and this ought to be good because I understand that Chuck from the truck. The famous Chuck Walker is coaching up the truck guys and the truck dudes, and we're going to take it on in here for our finality. Let's listen in on Chuck, and then let's watch him make it to the finish line. Here we go.
Okay, we're coming down the end of this thing. We've been sitting here for, I guess, about 10 minutes trying to figure out how we're going to get back to the parking lot from the clubhouse. But Marissa and Tommy will be here anytime, and I thought this shirt should say point nothing, but we're actually going to run the last 0.2 miles with Marissa and Tommy. We're so proud of them, and really all our tournaments, our players that have donated money, and I think we're going to end our donations tonight or tomorrow, and we want to get to a crazy number. And just thanks to everybody. And, let's go run with Tommy and Marissa.
Here they go. Here's some of that great drone footage from our buddy John Tarn. And look at all these truck dudes. Hey, there's Patrick Nickel. I thought, Patrick, you should have stayed in the control room with me.
All right, the run continues. Tommy, how you holding up, man?
It's been brutal run today.
Been
But
brutal.
you know what? It's good.
He's hung in there.
Every step.
We got 26 in. The truck's going to try to make the 0.2. You can see our shirts
I
with 0.2.
appreciate you
It's
guys
the hardest
carrying me
part of the
home.
run, and we're gonna get Tommy in. And
I need
and
it.
Marissa, she's kicking it up there.
She's awesome.
She's a rock
I
star.
need every one of you right now.
But we appreciate everything everybody's done, all the donations, all the support.
You're just thinking about us.
Just thinking about us, and Tommy for what he's done to bust his rear end to get us here and cross this finish line. We're probably 0.1 miles away. I'll show you the clubhouse up in front of us, and we got a couple of truck guys waiting up there with the banner that we're going to cross the line with. But we'll have a few final words when we cross the finish line. Tommy, you got anything you want to fire out? I know you.
Thank you, everybody
Thanks
out
to
there.
everybody.
I've heard from tournaments and people all over the world to follow us in the last 48, 72 hours in particular. And it's some of the neatest messages about how they followed us through this whole journey. And it's meant so much that we were able to do something for an organization like the J Fund and Golf Fights Cancer. And
we're going to do more.
We're
going to do more.
No,
We're not done when we cross the finish line.
TruckKarma.com for the next couple of weeks.
TruckKarma.com.
Help us
Hang
finish
with
up.
us. We're going to finish strong.
We want to get to
I'm going to
70.
keep the video rolling so you guys can see us cross the finish line. But heck of a job from Tommy specifically, but everybody that's been involved with this
Every
thing.
single
and,
person here.
Everybody here, you can see they're getting a little ahead of us, but we're going to catch them. We'll cross the finish line together here soon. Appreciate everything from all of you guys.
Love everybody at Truck Karma Nation.
Goes Marissa.
I'm walking down the street.
Taught them a little bit. They're like, this isn't good. I look more tired than you do.
Marissa, do you have any words for Truck Nation? And
I just want to say thank you to all of you who supported us virtually and everybody who's out here. You have no idea how many lives you're going to be impacting after today. And moving forward, that's for sure. You guys are changing lives. So we appreciate it.
all right, onward we go. We're almost to the finish line. We're going to finish strong.
How you boys are going to break the green in.
Yep.
Here we go. No, 26. Oh, you got it.
100 yards, baby, 100 yards. All right, Tommy, cut this thing out.
Perfect.
Can you slow down?
This is perfect speed right here.
You got it.
Oh,
Come on, Tommy.
got it.
Come on, Tommy.
Got it, man.
Do it.
Get it.
That's awesome. Patrick, it's been a heck of a day. Tommy made it. He was struggling. We all were struggling. Marissa was not. But great day. Thank you to everybody for your support and being a part of the truck family. We'll continue this at another time, but for right now, we're signing off at the clubhouse. See you guys.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. What an incredible time. And at this point, I want to just say, what a day, what a journey over the 10 months since learning of the truck's invitation to run in the Boston Marathon. Hundreds and hundreds of miles of training for Tommy and Marissa and thousands of dollars to fight cancer. Let's chat with our stars if we can. I'm going to bring in Marissa here. I think she's going to turn her camera on for me. And I understand Tommy, they've tracked him down, and he is going to be logging in as soon as he can. I'm looking for Marissa. There she is. And let's see here if we'll get Tommy in here in just a second, Marissa. But you look like you didn't even run today. You're going to have to unmute yourself. But did you?
I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you just fine.
Perfect.
So tell me about your experience today. Was it worthwhile?
Was the what long? Say that again.
Was it? Did you have a good time today?
Oh yeah, we had an absolute blast. It was. We got rain, we got sunshine, we got a little bit of cloud coverage. You know, we kind of hit all the major weather increments that could possibly happen today. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. You know, it's a special feeling to run like you did today, and know that it's not just about yourself.
Yes, I can definitely say that being able to run in honor of the J Fund, and most importantly, to run in honor of all the children who are currently tackling childhood cancer, it's a very special privilege because I feel like I am fighting for them, because a lot of them may not be able to get out there and run like that or have that voice to be able to fight. And so it's a blessing for me to be able to be that fight for them and just give them, you know, help give them the help that they need while going through treatment.
Yeah. And the J Fund, what a tremendous beneficiary. Obviously, you've benefited from it, and to see you give back is truly in the PGA Tour spirit, to help others like that. And to see Alan run with you today, and to see that he's on his journey and on his way to getting back is just really special. And you inspire a ton of people, Marissa, and hopefully they'll follow you on your Marissa's Whole Life on Instagram and on your website. We checked it out. I saw some incredible recipes, but you just continue to inspire me. And congratulations, and thank you so much for being a part of the truck family and making this happen today.
No, thank you for letting me be a part of it all. It was a true blessing, that's for sure. So I'm glad that I could be out there today.
Yeah.
Especially with Alan. That was really cool. The first time I met Alan, he was in a wheelchair. So
Wow.
to come as far as he has, I told him today it was very special for me to get to run with him today, because first time I saw him, I didn't know if he was going to be able to do that one day. And so today he did it.
Yeah, no, it's phenomenal. We appreciate all your support. And like I said, thanks for being a part of the truck and doing everything that you've done. Folks, we're going to wrap it up here. Evidently, Tommy's having a little trouble connecting with us. I can't imagine. And you, Marissa? He's been behind you all day, has he? Hang on a second. Hang on. Don't turn him off yet. It's Tommy Sheridan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, I had already hit the end broadcast button, but in true Tommy fashion, you know, send an email, send a text to make sure it got there typed. He is in the house. Tommy, what a day. Tell us about it. You gotta have some emotions, my friend.
Yeah, every single emotion during that run today came through and came out. It was that was absolutely so much fun, and it was just incredible to spend time with Marissa and Alan out there and meeting their parents and all the people from all the different tours and that were out that represented. We had players out there, we had staff out there, we had corporate sponsors. We had we met so many random strangers just literally on the streets going, what's this about? And we had people, I mean, all the way throughout all 26.2. I mean, the last mile, we were within the last mile. It was a cool story. We had a guy honk his horn on A1A and just hollered at us going, what are you doing? And he was in like a commercial vehicle, and he was working, but he saw us and just we said, hey, we're out running the virtual Boston Marathon, raising money for the Tom Coughlin J Fund. And he was like, oh my gosh, he goes, that's awesome. He goes, how many miles you got left? We said, only one. He goes, I don't even want that.
Well, maybe he could have been on Chuck's .2 team, you think?
He'd been close.
Hey, the truck has a long history and has had many people's memories and positive thoughts, and today's experience really takes it, outside and past the tour, right? I mean, we all know as part of being inside the ropes what a special place the Korn Ferry Tour is, but I think you really shed the light for a lot of folks on how you can do something for others that has nothing to do with golf today. And but it came from learning from golf and what we do. And that story you shared earlier, talking to your dad, I didn't even know that until I saw the video today. And what a special place in your heart, and for your family to be able to share this day with them and your parents.
Yeah, it has been a lot of fun, in particular with my dad battling cancer in the last since May. He's been he's in up until 2 weeks ago today. He was in pain, and he was in pain whether it was just a matter of whether it was a 1 or a 12. And towards the last several months, it was a lot on the higher scale. So what I did today was nothing compared to what people like my dad. And that was the unique. That's so unique of working with the PGA as a PGA Tour employee, and particularly on the Korn Ferry Tour. How they really allow us, encourage us to do these kind of things, and I told Jeff Thomas when we first came up with this, I said, you realize I get this, I'm going to become the face, but this is going to have to involve everybody. And and our own staff, they're going to have to cover me, because I knew what I was getting into with the training. And it was our entire staff covered for us the last few months. And then that allowed us to go do these things. And now we hear from people. I'm telling you, I haven't even opened my phone. The last time I looked, I had 35, 40 text messages, people all over the world. I mean, I was getting text messages from a friend in Madrid, Spain. People, I had two or three people in Santiago, Chile, and Bogota, Colombia. I had a bunch of messages from all events that we played. And some of these places we haven't played in Santiago, Chile for about 5 years now, and we're still friends with these people. And that's the amazing part about this whole deal, is how many people we touch. And not everybody, everybody's able to add money, but they're able to watch from afar and just cheer us on and raise awareness and even all throughout the United States. And so it was awfully special day to say the least.
Yeah, no, it's a special day, Tommy, and you're a special guy, and the truck is a special place. I appreciate y'all loaning me the control room today to help you out with this deal, and what a special day, and congratulations to you and Goose and Chuck and all the boys for everything you've done. And I see Goosey standing there. He needs to dip in there one time. And let's big old truck hug. And my one question, and Goose, you as a director, you probably have the say on this deal, but I just want to know, hearing Tommy say he got 40 some odd texts, in the last hour or two, reminds me of what happens every Sunday out on the Corn Ferry Tour. Somebody wins, right? And so my question is, does Tommy get to sign the Great White when he's out in the
if anybody in the truck could sign the Great White, it would be Tommy. He's earned it. And that might be something we need to look into. We need to talk about that. It sounds like a conversation that the committee will have to have later on over, a celebration victory and determine that. That sounds like a good idea to me, Patrick.
Well, let's wrap it up with that. And you guys send me an invite to that committee meeting. We'll crack open that Great White and pull a couple of pull tabs. And Tommy, thanks for letting me be a part of your day. And you guys have a great time. I'm sure we'll be in touch. I want to remind everybody, it's not time to quit giving yet, right? You can still bid on auction items at truckkarma.com. Some items are closing at 7:00 tonight. We'll be putting up some more in the morning. Got some really cool things out there. Some Pro-Am spots in the BMW available for about another hour is pretty impressive. And that golf bag signed by Masters champions. Great opportunity to keep some phenomenal memorabilia, have a great experience, and all so help the truck fight cancer. So thanks again for everybody being out tonight, and we appreciate all your support. Y'all have a great day now. Thanks, Tommy.
Thanks. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate everything you've done.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody from the truck. We appreciate it, and I'll see you on the training run real early tomorrow morning.
That's right.